everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for you guys today, we're going to be doing a full face of Shop Miss A. It's like $1 makeup, so stuff from Shop Miss A and some things from Dollar Tree. If you guys want to see how we got this look, please do not forget to subscribe and keep on watching. And yeah, with that being said, let's get started. All right, we are going to start off with primers, and I have 3 different ones to choose from. I have the A+ primer spray from Shop Miss A. This is $1.88. That 88 cents does go to charity. But this is what the package looks like. And this is what the spray looks like. So we could use this one. I also have the AOA Studio Clean Slate Primer, which is like a pore filling one. I don't know if I want to use this one or not today. I don't think I do. The one I kind of want to try is this one. It's the Aloe Face Primer, and this one is also from Shop Miss A. It's $1.55, and the 55 cents does go to an animal charity. This is the one I want to try just because it's supposed to be a smoothing, mattifying, but like also moisturizing primer, and my skin is pretty dry most of the time. So I want to try this one. It's very balmy. Like, it almost feels like a foundation stick in consistency. It's not, like, it's clear, but it almost feels like a foundation stick, which is weird. Also, if it looks like I have pink eyes, because I had red eyeliner on yesterday for work. But my skin does feel very smooth, and it does feel like more matte. So I'm gonna give that a chance to settle into my skin, and I'm gonna work on my eyes. For the eyes, I'm gonna be using the A+ Soft Base eye primer, and I have a bunch of singles from Shop Miss A. Oh shit. One of them sadly broke yesterday. 2 of them sadly broke yesterday. That's like one of my favorite shimmer shades on the thing. Damn it. Oh well. But I'm gonna do my base or my eye makeup really quick, sped up and stuff, and we'll come back. Alright, so this is the eye look that I did. The eyeshadows, they are very nice. Well, not very nice. They're nice, especially for $1. So when you consider the price, like, I mean, this is a very pretty fall, warm-toned beginnings of a smoky eye. Don't expect crazy pigment with the brush or the eyeshadows just because you're not going to get it. They're not like pigmented right off the bat. You do have to take time to kind of build them and finesse them, but they are very easy to build and they are very easy to finesse, but you do have to be willing to work with them. So that being said, I am going to move on to foundation. I already have on primer and stuff. The foundations I have are all of the Satin Skin Drop foundations. I did get all 5 of them from the light tones. So I have okay, so actually this sponge isn't bad. Like, it helped make the foundation go very smoothly. It didn't, like, I didn't need a whole lot. I probably could have just stuck with one pump and been fine. The foundation itself isn't as good a shade match as what I thought. Like, it's almost like orange. Like, it looks like I put on tanner. I don't know if you guys can see the difference between, like, my face and my chest, but, like, it looks like I put self tanner on my face, and I don't do that, which makes me nervous about how tan I'm gonna end up looking by the time we get done with bronzer and stuff. That makes me very nervous. It's like a very pretty finish, but that makes me very nervous. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and fix it a little bit with concealer. I do have the Paw Paw Porcelain Wonder Concealer, or no, Liquid Concealer. This is what it looks like. And this one, it's going to look very white. but this actually isn't. I've used this before. It's actually not like an awful shade match for me, and I'm gonna use more than what I normally would just to like try and help fix how orange my skin is right now. Okay, I now look mostly ghostly, but at least I'm not orange. Like, I can fix this with bronzer. That concealer it's pretty thick actually, and it doesn't like blending very easily. Like, it does not like to blend into the skin. It also like picks up, so like right here, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera or not, but like right here there's just a patch where it's gone. So I'm not like a big fan of that concealer, but let's do cream contour. I have two things I can use for a cream contour. I have this Maybelline Superstay foundation stick in the shade 200 Natural Beige that I found at Dollar Tree, or I have the Flower Beauty foundation in the shade LF10. But both of these are like foundation based products that are way too dark for me, so I got them for contour purposes. And I think I just want to do something easy and use like the stick side of this, so I am going to use this as my contour. Alright, so I would, if you can find this at your Dollar Tree, even if it's in your shade and you can use it as a foundation, I would recommend this just because it's very creamy. It blended very easily. It did not pick up underneath, so it didn't pick up the product I was using underneath. I will say it goes on better with a brush than a sponge. I tried doing it with this, and maybe it's just this sponge. But it didn't work very well, so I ended up going in with this. I'm assuming it's a foundation brush of some sort, but it works really well for cream products. So there's that. What we're going to do next is set our base. Because I need to set this before I go insane. So I'm going to use this big fluffy, well, it's not really fluffy, it's a powder brush from them. And I have a setting powder. I actually have two. So I have one from the AOA Studio brand. So this one's from Shop Miss A. And I also have this Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous translucent loose powder that I found at Dollar Tree. And so I've used this one before. I do want to try this one, so we're going to try this one. Maybe we'll use that one to bake. But I want to use this, oh shit, to set the, holy crap. This is like very finely milled. I'm only going to take like a little bit in the cap and kind of dust that everywhere. Yeah, this is like very finely milled. Ooh, and it's like a nice soft set too. Like it kind of just feels like my skin. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's very nice. Okay, I like that. So I would say if you guys can find this hard candy powder at Dollar Tree, it's completely worth it. It's so nice. It's so finely milled. It doesn't feel like I put powder on, which is amazing. I love that. And it's like very skin like, and I enjoy that. Okay. Let's do eyebrows. Should we do eyebrows? I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows next and like finish up my eyes, and then I'll just do that sped up and then come back. So this is what they look like on. Please do not mind the fact that like one of them is on very not correctly. Let's do a breakdown of the products. So these Ioni lashes, these are style 686631 orange sorbet. I think if you like very natural lashes, you would probably like these because these are very natural. Like they're very long, very wispy lashes, which I wasn't planning on. I thought they were gonna be more dramatic when I got them out of the package. This lash glue, I think if you are accustomed to putting on lashes, you would really like this because it dries very quickly. You have to work very fast with it. And it's very, very sticky. So that's a good thing. Just be careful if you're a beginner with lashes and trying this. The mascara from Dollar Tree, the LA Colors Curve Wowie Lash Volumizing Mascara. If you actually want volume, don't buy this. Like, it's just going to make your lashes black. That is it. That's all it's going to do. And then we have the AOA Studio Neon Buttercream eyeliner. I thought this was orange. It might actually be pink, but it's in the shade Energetic. This is very creamy. Like, I'm actually very surprised at how creamy this is. It went on very well. It is a very, like, not really neon. You have to build it up a little bit, but it does build up to be true to color. So it's very nice. It's very creamy. I don't necessarily think it's going to make a good eyeliner. I think it's too creamy for that unless you're going to set it with another eyeshadow. But I think if you want to use it as like a cream eye base or something, it would be very nice. And then we have the brow products that I used, which are the AOA Studio Slim Brow. I use this all the time. I really love this. The AOA Studio Wonder Brow Pomade. I thought it was going to be drier than what it was, given the fact it literally fell out of the pot. But it actually went on very nice. Like, it helped make my brows fuller. It didn't give me, like, hair-like products. I had to go in with the brow pencil for that. But it did help me, like, shape my brows to be more full. And then this brow gel from Wet n Wild, which I got from Dollar Tree, is really nice. It's clear. It doesn't make my brows feel crusty or anything. So I would recommend all three of those products. Now we're going to move on to, let's do bronzer. And for bronzer, I have this LA Colors Bronzed Beauty Bronzer. It's this one. And for that, I think I'm going to use this brush from this brush kit. I think it's supposed to be a blush brush, but it'll work for a bronzer. So there's this. Let me load up the brush just because, like, it's very fallouty. And then just kind of where I contoured. Just gonna bronze up the face as well. It's a very warm toned bronzer, so if you don't like warm tones, I would not try this. But it is very pigmented. It's going on very nicely. I need my hair out of my way. That would be cool too. Just trying to bronze up my cheeks a little bit. Go back in for a little bit more. That's a very nice bronzer. I like that. It is very, very warm toned. So if you've got very cool toned skin, I wouldn't necessarily go for it just because it might pull orange on you. But it is a nice bronzer. And Okay, so unfortunately, I don't have a blush from Dollar Tree or Shop Miss A. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't buy one. So I'm gonna use this one from Beauty Bay. It's $3 and it's in the shade Peachy. And I'm just gonna use the brush I used for bronzing with this. Kinda tap it on the cheeks. Like that. A little bit on the nose. Alright, so there's that. Now, I am going to set my face next just because we do have to do highlighter still. So I'm going to be using this setting spray from Shop Miss A. And we are almost done because all we have left are highlighter and lips. Yes. I don't understand why there's like plastic on plastic with this, but let's give this a shake. Shot the bronzer. Ooh, this stinks. Yeah, this smells like baby powder. I don't think I like that smell. Ugh. I actually hate that smell. It smells like baby powder. I do not like baby powder. Okay, whatever. We're gonna move on. For highlighter, I have actually like several highlighters. I have this one from Shop Miss A that we can try or pick from. I have the one called Desire from Shop Miss A, which is this one. That's what it looks like. Shit. I have another one from Shop Miss A called Cloud. And it looks like this. This one's more of like a stark white. I think we're too tan today for that. I have this one, which is Amore, and this one's like a pinky highlight. I use this one quite frequently. I don't know if you guys can see how much is out of the pan, but I use that one a lot. And then I also have this one from Dollar Tree, and it's the LA Colors highlight, which looks like this. I think I'm going to use this one just because I've used a lot of Shop Miss A products already, and it's supposed to be stuff that you can get at the Dollar Tree too. So I'm going to use this highlighter, and then this brush that comes with a fan brush. Ooh, that's kind of jacked up, but whatever. It's like a very powdery highlight, but it's going to be very, very pigmented, I think. Yeah, that's... I don't know how well it's going to pick up on camera, but that's a nice highlight. It's not too glowy, but it's also not like not glowy. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. All right, that's good. I like that. I like that. I knew I liked that one. I've used it before, but like, I'm glad it's still a good highlighter. Okay, and then for so the two I have from Shop Miss A are Harper, which is like a more red toned, and then Reese, which is like a pinky nude color. So I think I'm thinking we might do, just like, because the eyes are like pretty subtle, we might do Harper And I've never tried this formula of lip product from them either, so it'll definitely be like a first impressions type thing. So this is the AOA Studio Velvet Lips in the shade Harper. And I don't have a lip liner, but this is a liquid lipstick, so I'm hoping I don't need it. Oh, wow. That's pigmented. Wow. Okay. Wow. Alrighty. Wow, wow, wow. Let me turn the brightness down so you guys can actually... I mean, look. It looks so pretty. I'm so pleased. Look at this. It looks so good. And this is like, this whole face cost like $50. Not even. It was way less than that. But like... Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so pleased with how this turned out, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I would very much greatly appreciate it. I forgot to say, lipstick, thumbs up. I would a 10 out of 10 recommend. It's not like a matte. It hasn't dried down yet, but it is like very comfortable. It's very opaque. It's very pigmented. But yeah, so with that being said, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.